This stunning planet we call home gives us so many different types of foods to eat. Even if you are very adventurous and have tasted a lot of them, there is always something new to look for. Fruits or vegetables that grow in different parts of climates on Earth can always surprise you. But while we have at least heard of many of these fruits, there are some that are stranger and more mysterious. Today, we're going to take a look at some of these. This is 15 mystifying fruits rarely seen. Please remember to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so that you always are notified when we post a new video. And if you enjoyed this video, please remember to give it a like. First on our list today is hala fruit. If you would have to compare this fruit to anything, it would most look like a pineapple, but once it is open, it looks like almost an exploding planet. This fruit is native to Polynesia and other tropical areas, for example Hawaii, and is an important plant for the people there. Not only does it generate a lot of income, but it also has a lot of uses. It can be eaten raw, but also cooked, and the rest of the plant is also used. In Hawaii, the leaves are used for thatching. Some parts can even be used as dental floss. The fruit is said to have a sweet but delicate taste, and it is supposed to be really tasty when drinking the juice too. Next on our list is the Australian finger lime. Anyone who watches MasterChef Australia has heard of the finger lime. Its nickname is lime caviar because it looks like caviar coming out of the fruit. Each little burst of lime looks very different from the limes most of us know. The taste is said to be a mix of lemon and lime and that it contains hints of grapefruit. So one thing is for sure, citrus lovers need to find a way to taste this very pretty and unique fruit. The next fruit on this list that we want to show you is the barriba fruit. This fruit might not look like much on the outside, but it hides an amazing taste. The fruit turns black when it's ripe, so it does look strange, but that is only on the outside. Inside there is soft and sweet pulp that is waiting for you to take a bite. I haven't eaten it, but people have described it as tasting like lemon meringue pie. A fruit that tastes like pie while being healthy and having all the benefits of eating it fresh? Sign me up. Most people just eat it fresh, but people in Brazil have started to make wine out of it. Some cooks have started using it in their cooking too. Hopefully as it gets used more generally, it will start to get easier to get a hold of. It is definitely one I would love to try. Kiwano fruit is up next. Many people believe that this is one of the ugliest looking fruits on earth, but it really is the taste that counts. It is nicknamed the African horned cucumber, and it does have a similar texture on the inside, but the taste differs. It is described to taste like a mix of cucumber, kiwi fruit, and banana. While I wouldn't recommend you eating it like a cucumber skin and all, the easiest way to eat it is fresh. Just slice it open and with a spoon scoop out the exotic taste. The next one sounds delicious, breadfruit. This one would be a big hit with the carb lovers among us. It can be eaten raw when it is completely ripe, and then it tastes sweet and creamy, but it is also cooked when it isn't ripe yet, and that is when you get to know where it got its name from. The cooked breadfruit smells like freshly baked bread and has a texture that is a lot like a potato, but the bonus of this fruit is that it is packed with all sorts of vitamins and minerals. So it seems like it is pretty healthy. It does sound almost too good to be true, but I guess that is one way of getting in all your daily portions of fruit. A kibia fruit is another fruit that smells great. This time it smells like chocolate, but apparently it tastes nothing like it. It might be a bit confusing to your senses to smell like chocolate, but then eat a fruit that is slightly bitter with hints of raspberry, coconut, pear, and melon. It is an unusual fruit. You eat the flesh with the seeds and all. It creates an interesting and unique texture and taste that those who love it can't get enough of. Lovers of lychee will be happy to know that he has a little brother, long gone fruit. These fruit taste and look a lot alike, with the long gone fruit just being slightly less aromatic. But this juicy little fruit is very good for you. It has a lot of vitamin C, calcium, phosphorus, and iron. The only thing to be aware of is that it is loaded with sugar. So while I could be tempted to set in an entire bowl of these beauties, it might not be the wisest course of action. The next fruit on the list could get you if you don't watch out. It is the cepadilla fruit. It has a deliciously malty flavor that has been compared to root beer and brown sugar and seems to be really healthy. It is packed with antioxidants and is a great source of fiber and vitamin C, but watch out. Make sure you have removed all the seeds inside this fruit before you eat it. The seeds have hooks, and getting one stuck and caught inside your throat is not a pleasant experience. Melothria scabra, or cucamelons, is another interesting fruit. These look like tiny little watermelons. They're around the same size as grape, so it could seem like you have a giant hand holding loads of watermelon, but that might just be me. But in reality, they taste nothing like a watermelon and lean more towards tasting like sour cucumbers. I think they would make a delicious, refreshing snack on a warm day. Black sapo doesn't look at all inviting, but wait until you taste it. It is the only fruit I know of that goes black when it ripens. The taste and the texture are like that of chocolate pudding. It needs to be completely ripe to eat it, but then it is very healthy and incredibly tasty. The next one has a nickname that might completely scare you off: snake fruit. Mostly it is the reddish brown and scaly skin that reminds people of a snake skin that has been shed, but the fruit inside is very different. It has more of an apple-like texture and the taste taste is very unique. It has a nutty taste, but is also very sweet. Most people who can look past the skin do find this fruit to be very enjoyable to eat. The next fruit on this list is very strange to look at. It is the Buddha's hand fruit. This almost creepy looking citrus fruit doesn't have a lot of pulp or any of the other parts we eat the most from other citrus fruit, so what can we use it for? You can take a finger at a time and grate all the yellow pieces to make a zest. This can be used in almost all the ways you would normally use lemon or orange zest. The taste of the fruit is like that of an orange zest mixed in with a bit of lavender, so it can be a great secret ingredient to make pies or cakes extra special. Cherimoya fruit is another extraordinary and amazing fruit that many people don't know about. Those who have had it say that one of the best parts of this fruit is its scent. It has a scent of banana mixed with flowers and vanilla, but even better is when you get to eat it. Most of the time it is served chilled and cut in half. People eat it with a spoon, and it is a delicious mix of custard and ice cream. At the same time, it has loads of health benefits like lowering blood pressure and strengthening the immune system. I think it is fair to say that there are no downsides to eating this fruit. Then we have the fruit that is rightfully called miracle berry. While this little fruit was banned for a while, it is now believed that it was all a big cover-up to hide the potential that this fruit could be used as an alternative to sugar. Even after eating only one of these, it has a strange effect on your taste buds. For almost an hour afterward, everything has a sweeter taste. It almost seems like magic or, a miracle. Many people believe they are the way to reduce many people's sugar intake and help us all lead healthier lives. The berries themselves only have a mild sweet taste, but there is a molecule inside the berries that binds to the tongue and affects the taste buds. It mostly has an effect on sour food, but making it taste sweeter, but in some people it can affect all tastes. I'm not sure if it really is as incredible as people say, but I sure would like to give it a try. Last on our list is durian. This fruit is most widely known for its intense and frankly disgusting smell. It is so bad that many hotels and other public spaces have banned people from bringing it anywhere near their doors. There have been stories where people who thought there was a big sewage problem, and in reality it was just hotel guests that have snuck in the smelly fruits to their rooms. But surprisingly, those that have some miracle got past the smell to actually taste the fruit have said that it tastes pretty good. I'm not sure if I would ever be able to fool myself into eating something that bad, but I might give it a try. They say it has a taste that is very creamy and is a mix of savory and sweet like a mango and banana taste. If I ever get close enough to try it for myself, I will let you know how it tastes. There are some amazing fruits out there, and I hope to try them all. Thanks for watching!